I got broads in Atlanta, just to throw me in the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the band. Legacy.
Alright, what's going on, guys? So today I'm going to be showing you how you can install LCPDFR for Grand Theft Auto 4. I figured I'd make a video like this because of the fact that there are not a lot of tutorials out there anymore, because LSPDFR has kind of taken over GTA 5. But unfortunately I have a computer that really can't handle supercomputer type of games like that. So I play GTA 4, and I'm sure many of you out there do the same. Can't play GTA 5, so you can play GTA 4, and you want to use LCPDFR. So this tutorial is going to show you how you can actually install LCPDFR the 2019 way, because like I said, not a lot of people play GTA 4 anymore, so there's not going to be a lot of tutorials out there. So this is going to be for the Steam version. So if you don't have Steam, then you're going to have to figure out where the actual file location is going to be. If you got it from like GameStop or somewhere like that, you're going to have to go to your Rockstar Games. I'm sure it'll be somewhere in here, but I'm not using Rockstar Games, I'm actually using Steam. So you're not going to have a shortcut like this right off the bat. So what you're going to want to do is, if you just installed your GTA 4, you're actually going to open your Steam, and then from there you're going to want to go and browse the local files, and we're going to wait for this Steam to update. Alright, so once you're on your Steam, you're going to go to your Grand Theft Auto 4, and you're going to actually right click it, hit Properties, go to your local files, go to your browse local files, and from here you're going to click on GTA 4, and you're going to want to make a shortcut of the launch GTA 4 application. So you're going to create a shortcut, but I already have a shortcut, so I'm not going to do that. I can show you that I do have a shortcut right here. See a little shortcut icon. But for this tutorial, we are not going to be using this shortcut. I'm going to be showing you in this little tutorial folder, but it's the same thing. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to, not this, open new file. What you're going to want to do is go to this PC, local disk, and you can see my tutorial is going to have the same exact thing. So once you're in here, you can go to program files, 86, etc. You're going to go to your Steam apps. Now this is if you didn't already go to the Steam and browse local files and just get it from there. If you're just going to want to do it from program files times 86. So what you want to do is you're going to go to Steam when you are in this folder. Steam apps, common. I believe it's common. Yeah, it's common. And then you're going to find your Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto, and there you are. You are now in your Grand Theft Auto main directory folder. So I'm going to go ahead and show you here that everything is accurate. So this is a clean copy of my Grand Theft Auto. This one is not a clean copy. This has all my mods in it, which include my LCPDFR, my ELS, all my configurations are in here. So that's why I'm going to show you on a clean copy, which is this file right here. So the first thing you're going to want to do, of course, is install LCPDFR. Or actually, you're going to want to get an update titler, which you're going to go here. All the links will be in the description below, so you can just scroll down and click on the links directly from there. So you're going to click on the first link when you type in update title GTA 4, or you can just click on the link in the description. It'll bring you to this link right here. Alright, and then once you're on this screen, you're going to click on English, or if you're not English, you're going to click on whatever language that you are on, but I'm assuming a lot of people watching this video are going to be English, so click on English. Alright, so once your title updater has finished, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to press Control J. So once this pops up, you're going to click on Show in Folder, and then you're going to want to close out your browser. And you can see I've installed this quite a few times. That's because I've had to do some trial and error before. So you are going to drag this out, put it in your desktop, close the File Explorer. I'm going to close this out. And I am going to extract this. I'm actually going to make a new folder for it so it doesn't make a random mess on my desktop. Alright, so you now have your title updater. I'm going to extract it. Title updater. And here it is. This is the update title. You want to click on this. Alright, so once your title update has finished, it should be now installed to your Grand Theft Auto 4 folder. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get xlive, because for some reason it doesn't let you sign into your xlive account on GTA 4. Or it doesn't let me, it'll sit there and it'll freeze and give me a black screen and I can't do anything about it. So what you want to do now is you're going to go to your GTA 4 folder. Again, my real one is right here, but I'm going to use the tutorial one for now. And you're just going to want to go ahead and drag the xlive right into here, and the link for this will be in the description below. Just like that. And now it is about time we go ahead and install our LCPDFR. Alright, so once you put your xlive.dll in your folder, you're going to open up Google Chrome. Or it doesn't matter what browser you use, as long as you're using the correct links here. And you're gonna want to do LCPDFR download. The first link right here, LCPDFR first response. Go ahead and click on that. Alright, so here is the page of LCPDFR first response 1.1. You're going to scroll down and you're going to click on download this file. You're going to want to agree and download. And then it's going to give you a whole list of options here, and you're just going to want to click on the one that says automatic installer .zip. Not the alternative, nothing like that. This one right here. Then it's going to say thank you for installing LCPDFR first response. And then you're going to wait for this to download. Alright, so once the installation has finished, you're going to want to click on accept the risk, because we all know it's not a virus or anything like that. You're going to want to click on show in folder. Close out your browser. Go ahead and drag this on out here. And then again, I'm just going to drag this into this folder so I can keep it all organized here. Alright, so we've done the title update, so you can now go ahead and delete that, or I'm going to delete that from this little folder. You're going to go ahead and click on extract here. And once you finish that, you're going to want to delete your RAR file and click on the LCPDFR first response 1.0 installer here. Alright, now the LCPDFR is now setting up. Alright, so I am English, so I'm going to click on English. If you're not English, then obviously don't click on English. So now here is the setup guide. Welcome to LCPDFR first response setup. You're going to click on next. Now, I'm not going to read this, but if you want to read this, then by all means go ahead. Alright, then you're going to leave all this checked, because you don't need to mess with anything in here. So just click on next. Next. Now, you are going to keep this just like it is. Steam, Steam Apps, Common, Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto V. I am not going to keep it like this because, like I said, I am using a tutorial folder for this. Alright, so at this point you have now completed your LCPDFR first response setup. And now you are going to go ahead and click on Launch LCPDFR first response configurator. So click on finish. Alright, so once this has opened up, you're going to be in the general settings. So you are going to configure this to whatever you want, and personally I like to have 2 police cars in a pursuit, and I limit the cops on foot in a pursuit to 12. And the language is US, of course. So this is, again, completely optional. You can have it whatever way you want. But personally, I like having enabled callouts enabled. And I hate the camera focus on world events. It is so annoying when you're driving, and it does that to you. So what you want to do is go ahead and click on this. Again, it's up to you. Go to General Settings 2. And I personally do not like the bolt callouts, so I clicked on Disable. And you can link your LCPDFR account if you would like. So once you have finished doing this, you're going to want to click on Apply, and it has saved all your settings into the file. Alright, so now you can see in your Grand Theft Auto 4 folder that you should have LCPDFR First Response. You got everything here, and if you do not like LCPDFR First Response, you can install it, uninstall it, right here. But I'm sure you're not here just to install it and then uninstall it. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to go ahead and click on LCPDFR, diagnosis tool, and I'm going to check my installation. Now, what you should do here is when you see log check, if this is in red, honestly, just ignore it. It doesn't really mean anything. But what might happen to you eventually in the future is the ASI loader. If you install some mods, it might say you are using 2 ASI loaders at once or whatever, and this bar is going to be red. So what you're going to want to do if that does happen is you're going to want to X this out, close, and there should be a D sound. You're just going to want to go ahead and delete that just like so, but I'm not going to delete it because I don't need to at this time. Alright, so once you have completed your LCPDFR download, you should now have LCPDFR and your game should be working. You should be all set with that, but now you're probably going to want to get your own police car, your own police model. I'm sure you're going to want your own Peds, maybe a new handling line, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So once you are done with this, you can close this out, and we are going to go ahead and get the program that we have to use to edit all of the following, which I just said besides the handling. So you're going to open up your Google Chrome, and again, all the links will be in the description, but you're going to go and look up SparkIV. Here it is. Then you're going to go ahead and click on download, which is right here. Ignore that is my phone. But I already do have it, which I actually have it in this folder. I don't know why, just do. So once you're done, you're going to get an archive, just like so. I don't know why this is there. And here it is, your SparkIV.exe. You're going to click on that. Yes. Once you're at this page, you're going to click on your GTA IV, or if you are using the episodes from Liberty City, you can click on this, but I am not. I am using the standard GTA IV, so you're going to click on this. And once you are here, you are going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to CD images and vehicles. Now, of course, we don't have a vehicle model just yet, so you're going to want to minimize this and go to lcpdfr.com. And you want to go to downloads, nope, not that, downloads. and then it's going to pop up, of course, with GTA 5 mods, because GTA 5, of course, like I said, is kind of taking over. But what you're going to want to do here is click on GTA 4 mods, and here it is. This is basically your little jackpot here of all the LCPDFR mods. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on vehicle models. You're going to find one that you like. So this 2016 LAPD Police Interceptor looks pretty good. It's a utility. So you're going to want to click on that. And it gives you a little preview in here of what it looks like. It's actually a pretty good looking car. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go down here and click on download this file. Now I am not going to download it because of course I already have plenty of vehicle models in here. But what it's going to give you is a file like this, a zip file. And this zip file is going to be a 2016 FPIU LAPD. And it might have its own ELS settings. Don't worry about that right now. You can just replace your config INI in your ELS with this one that's in this folder if you'd like, but I personally wouldn't, but it's up to you. Actually, with this particular model, you might have to. I'm not positive about that. So, what you really need, though, is the model, and it's going to give you a WFT and a WTD file, police. And once you have installed this, or downloaded it rather, you should have it wherever you downloaded it to, which is going to be in your downloads folder. But mine I have on my desktop here. So we are going to use a 2008 Vic for this. Again, I didn't download the Ford Explorer we just looked at, but let's just pretend that this is it. So some of these files give you some options if you want a push bar. If you don't want a push bar, it's up to you. I'm going to go with a push bar. And this is actually an FBI. It's the same thing for police. You do the same exact thing, except for police, of course. But this is the WTD and this is the WFT. So these are both of the files that you're going to want to need. I'm going to close this out. You're going to go back to your IV, SparkIV. You're going to click on Vehicles. You're going to click on Edit. You're going to click on Import. Now this right here is the part where you would import your vehicle. So this is the FBI, WTD, and WFT models. You're going to want to click on Open, but again, I'm not going to because I don't want to mess up with my real GTA 4 folder. But what you would do on your computer is click on Open, and it should highlight somewhere in here in green. So example, if we were doing the FBI, you would be able to go and check out the FBI file, which is right here. So these two would be green if I clicked on Open when I was just on that little tab. And then you'd click on Save, then click on Rebuild, X out of this, save on Save, and then you can close out of SparkIV. And at this point you should have a custom police car now. But you're probably wondering, well, how am I going to get the lights working? Well, that's when you have to get ELS version 8.0. So again, this link will be in the description, of course. So you're going to want to go ahead and click on download this file. So once your file has been downloaded, click on show in folder, close out your browser, open my organization folder here, and I'm just going to put this in here. Again, you can just put this on your desktop or wherever you want. You're going to want to extract the ELS here. I'm going to delete the RAR file. I'm going to delete the installer because we don't need that anymore. So this is what you're going to get when you download the ELS. Documentation, installation files, and media. You don't need media. These are little pictures of what it looks like. you're going to want this folder right here, the installation files, Grand Theft Auto V, and you can kind of see how this goes together here. So Grand Theft Auto V, and you can go to your GTA V folder. Alright, so you can kind of see how this goes together, right? Using some common sense here. This is the installation files. Click on this, click on this, click on this, common, data, and then visual settings. You're going to want to go ahead and copy this and paste right into here, and you are going to want to click on replace the file in the destination, just like so. You want to go back, you want to go back, you want to go back, you want to go back. So you can see here there is no ELS in here, so we are going to go ahead and make one, just like so. And now you have ELS. And what you're going to want to do here now with these 5 files is simply just copy all of these and paste them right into here. Alright, now you should have ELS installed. So at this point, if you have followed the steps to this point in time, you should be all set. You should have LCPDFR and a police model, or your own custom police vehicle with working ELS. Now you're probably thinking, well, hey, I want a Siren. So what can you do to get a Siren? Well, it's pretty easy. You open up your SparkIV. Again, click on whichever one that you have. Alright, and now you are back here. Now what you're going to want to do is you want to go to PC, audio, sound effects, scroll down, resident.rpf, click on edit, click on resident. So when you are at this point, you should see a file called horns, and what you're going to want to do is go ahead and find a Siren on lcpdfr.com. Again, lcpdfr.com is going to be your little jackpot website to find all your police mods. Go ahead and go to downloads. Go ahead and click on audio. And then you can scroll down a little bit and you can see there is a whole bunch of police sirens. So you can click on whatever. Of course, I'm going to not actually install this, or download it rather, but you would click on download this file, and once you are done, you should have a Siren that looks like this. So example, this is the wheelin'. This is what you would get when you download it, and this is going to be the file right here, horns. So what you're going to go ahead and do is, once you have this file right here, so it's going to come up with a little file like this, you can double click it and you can see that the horns file is right here, and it gives you a little preview of what it looks like, a readme which tells you how to install it, but you don't need to see that because I am showing you how to install this. Close out of this, open up your SparkIV, and I have two open. Oh yeah, no duh. So you're going to click on import and go to your location where your Siren is. So my Sirens are in here, wheeling, and you would replace it with the horns file. You would click open. I'm not going to because I don't want to mess with my Sirens. Go ahead and click save, and then you would go here and click save again, and now you should have a Siren. So now at this point you have LCPDFR, you have a vehicle, a police vehicle, a custom police vehicle, and now you have a Siren. So now you're thinking, well, hey, can I get a handling line? My police cars aren't the easiest to control. So what you're going to go do is go to the download in the description, and you are going to be getting these two files right here. I'm going to drag this onto the desktop. What you're going to do is you're going to open your file location, Go here, local disk, program files, Steam apps, common, Grand Theft Auto, GTA IV, and you're gonna literally take these just like so and put them right into your GTA IV folder. Now I'm gonna take these out because I don't know if I want to use these or not. Again, this is the tutorial one, so I can just leave it in there. Alright, so at this point now, you should have LCPDFR, a vehicle model, a police siren, and a handling line for your vehicles. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is install Traffic Flow. So the link will be in the description. You're going to go to your Chrome browser. You're going to click here. You're going to click on GTA IV Traffic Flow mod, just like so. You can go here to lcpdfr.com and download the traffic flow, which is going to be a script. Alright, so traffic flow version 5. Go ahead and click download this file, and it shows you what it comes with. The little readme, INI, and DLL. Since I already have it though, I'm going to go here and click on traffic flow. Alright, and here it is. So you are going to get a folder that looks like this. Go ahead and click the readme here. Now again, these readme.txt files are a piece of cake. These show you how to install it, so if there's a mod that you want that I didn't show you how to get, you can go to LCPDFR, download it, and there should always be a readme file in here. It shows you how to install it. I don't think it does in this one though for some reason. It does. It says to install traffic flow. So make sure you have an ASI loader, C++ script hook, a .NET script hook. I'm not sure if you guys will have this just yet. I'll put a download link in the description, or I'll quickly show you. Hold on. So this is my real actual GTA folder. I'm gonna go to scripts, and what you're gonna do is I'm gonna put a download link in the description for this file right here. You can download it, and when you are done, you're gonna just go ahead and drag this right into your scripts folder, which you should have. I can go to my tutorial folder and see if I do have it. Alright, so I can confirm that I do have it. It's right in here. You got your scripts. Now you would put that file right in here, the .NET file. So once you do have your traffic flow, you're going to go ahead and click on the traffic flow INI, which is the configuration settings. And one thing that really annoyed me was the dispatch. The default value that it comes with, of course, is 8. I changed it to 100 because I really do not like having random ambulances spawn out of nowhere. So I keep mine at 100. You don't have to. You can edit it. Do not go higher than 100. Do not go lower than 1. I'm going to go ahead and click Control S. That's to save it. It should come up with a little thing just like this. Click yes. And then what you're going to want to do is go ahead and click on these two files. Bring them to your local disk, program files, Steam apps, common, Grand Theft Auto, GTA V. You're going to go here to your scripts folder and put these two files into your scripts folder. And this is your first script. So you got traffic flow, so there's not a million taxis everywhere. And after that, you should be all set. Alright, so once you have finished that, you are probably going to want to make your game even more realistic. So you're going to want to get realistic gunshot sounds. So what you're going to do for this is you're going to X out of this, X out of this. You can basically close everything out. Man, The voice cracks though. Alright, open your Chrome. Go ahead to Google. And GTA IV realistic gunshot sounds. Just like so. Go ahead and click that. And here you go. You can have this one if you want. You can pick any one you want, whatever one you prefer. Alright, so once you are here, you can see it has a little title right here. You're going to scroll down and click on download this file. Once it is downloaded, you can go ahead and go to your Gunshot folder. Alright, so once you finish that, you should get a folder like this. I'm going to put it in the my little organization folder again. I'm going to get and delete this, delete this. Alright, so when you download that file, you should get a folder just like so. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And what I like about this is that it comes with a little backup. So in case you mess something up, you can insert the default weapon sound back in, which is the crap one. And this is the realistic one here. So what you can do here is you're going to open up SparkIV again. Click on GTA 4. Scroll down to PC. Sound effects. Resident. You're going to click on Edit. Resident. And Weapons. Here's the file. Go ahead and import. You're going to go ahead and get out of here. And you're going to go to the file location where you put your gunshot sound. So here is the mod. You're going to go here and click on the IV.AUD file. Click on open. I'm not going to click on open because I have my own personal custom gunshot sound in here. So I'm going to cancel. But you would click on open and this should turn green. Click save. Click save. And X out. So at this point you should have a whole lot of mods installed to your Grand Theft Auto 4 LCPDFR. You got your handling, you got your gunshot sounds, you got your police car, your police siren. Alright, so now that you have all those mods installed, why not do a couple more? So pedestrians, if you want to have your own customized police peds, you can do this too. Now, the only one that I know of is the NYPD pack. So sometimes when you download like big packs, they come with their own handling and stuff like that, ELS configuration and all that good stuff. And sometimes they come with this little ped folder. This is for your own custom peds. So I'm gonna put this file right here in the description, and you can go ahead and install this one, or if you don't, you can look up another one on Google. But for now, I'm gonna use this one. So what you're gonna go ahead and do is again open up your SparkIV. Go ahead and click on your GTA 4. All right, once you are here, you're gonna want to go scroll down all the way down. Wrong one. All the way down to CD images. Click on component peds and I believe edit. Yes. Alright, so it's edit. You're going to go and click on import. And you are going to actually have to extract this file. So make sure you do that. I'm going to go to NYPD bundle, open file location. Go ahead and extract that. And now you should have an extracted NYPD bundle, which is right here. Go ahead and drag that to my desktop. Now for you, it's just going to be the ped. So we can minimize all of this. And here it is, the NYPD bundle. bundle, not bundle. Put it into your folder or desktop, wherever. I'm just putting it into my little organization folder. I'm going to delete this because we don't need that anymore. Go ahead and open this up, and here are the ped files, so you can see component peds and ped props. Component peds and ped props. Pretty self-explanatory. Click import. Alright, then go to your folder location for your ped, your customized ped, which mine is going to be in a folder. Alright, so this is the only file that you're going to get. You're not going to get these, so pretend that these aren't even here. So you're going to open up ped, and you're going to click on this, click on open, and actually what you're going to want to do is you're going to click on edit when you're on component peds, and then import it from here. Go back to wherever your folder is, ped, component props, and then you're going to copy all three of these files, click open, and like I said, I don't want to mess up my actual GTA 4, so I'm going to click cancel. Once you are here, you're going to click on save and rebuild, go back to your SparkIV, click save, and then go to ped props, and you can do the exact same thing. Edit, import, and then go to your folder where it has the ped in it, ped props, copy these two and open them. Save, rebuild, save. And just like that, you now have your own custom police characters. Alright, last but not least, the easiest mod to install is the To script. Open up your Google Chrome. Go ahead, click on Google.
For that, you'll need to unlock your phone.
Alright, when you're on your Google Chrome browser, you are going to go ahead and type in GTA 4 LCPDFR tow script and VDH towing service. Go ahead and click on download this file. Click on 2.0.0 zip. Alright, now this is downloaded. You can go here and click on show in folder. Go ahead and close out your browser. Go ahead and extract this here. Alright, and then I would suggest that you extract this somewhere else, like your desktop or whatever. But you should get two files just like this. Go ahead, and I'm going to drag these out of my downloads folder. Go here and go to your Grand Theft Auto folder, local disk, blah blah blah. And then you're going to go to your script folder. Go ahead and drag these on in here. Alright, and now you have the VDH tow service. So when you're in game, you are gonna press Control T, and you should have a tow truck on the way. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. This is how you install LCPDFR. I told you how to install the police cars, the police sirens, the pedestrians, the custom peds, gunshot sounds, sirens again, the handling line, traffic flow, and I'll give some recommendations in the description for some more mods that I highly suggest. Alright guys, so if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and click on subscribe, click on like, it's highly appreciated, and yeah, have a great rest of your day.